Good evening, everybody. I'm really mad now. I'm sure I'm going to have all kinds of feelings about what she said about me. But I think I'm more upset that people don't understand why I want to defend myself. Why I feel I have every right to say something online because I can't say it to her. She refuses to talk to me. She talks to my father-in-law, she talks to my husband, but she won't talk to me. It tells me a few things. It tells me that she knows she's in the wrong. And she knows that I'm not going to back down. Her family has told me in the past that she was like this. That she was not a nice person, that she was hateful, that she would turn on you in a blink of an eye. I defended her from 2023 to present. I have defended her. I stood up for her. I didn't believe any one person should have their family turn against them. I mean, I've had my family turn against me, but they don't know the reasons, and I've never disclosed them with them. But to outright treat someone's breathing issues as if they don't exist and are not important is not acceptable to me. I've cut people out of my life for far less and far quicker. This, I think, is the third or fourth time I've actually defended her, and she's attacked me in some small way. On our wedding day, she got fall down drunk to the point where her dress broke, and I had to fix it so that we could continue with the night, because we hadn't even made it to the ceremony by that point. And I told everyone that, she had a right to be drunk. It was her choice. And that my night was not hampered in any way, shape, or form by what she did. I still had a beautiful wedding. I had the love of my life on my arm all night long, and we had a blast. It was a memorable wedding. No one would say it's not. But to flat out say I was being a whiny baby about my asthma, that's just wrong. To tell me I don't care about a family member when I'm clearly going to check on them after work, before work, whenever I can, is complete nonsense. And to believe it or not, just because you didn't call your good dad when you had a heart attack at work doesn't mean you wouldn't have called him afterwards. I mean, you weren't talking to your family at that time. Doesn't mean if you were talking to him, you wouldn't have called him, because I would have called my dad. Not during it, but afterwards when I was at the hospital, I would have fucking called my dad. This woman has no right to tell me how to treat my illnesses. Because honestly, they are getting very bad. I have always taken care of my anemia and my asthma. But as I've gotten older, I've discovered that it's not as easy as it was when I was in my 20s. And now I have to have iron pushes. I'm going to have to reevaluate my asthma medication and how I treat it, and just take a closer look at what I can do to improve it. My body is not absorbing the iron I eat, which kind of sucks, considering I eat a lot of iron-rich foods, like eggs and liver and avocados and such, but I'm just tired of it. And no, this isn't the first time she's attacked me. The first time was on my 50th birthday. The second time was when I went to check on my father-in-law after he'd had a cancer treatment, or supposedly had a cancer treatment. I wanted to make sure he was okay. I was on my way home. I drive past his house. I stop in. It's what a good family member does. I mean, your family, you're going to check on people. No, your truth is not that I bring causes and issues home with me to your father. I call him a lot, so he knows how much he's loved and how much we need him in our lives. I don't want him to forget that, because he's living alone. Well, sort of. Will I forgive her? Nah. No, I won't. Will my husband forgive her? Oh, no, he is livid. I've never seen him angry. I can get bored. But no way in hell. Am I going to cause drama? Am I going to be petty? Hell yeah. I have every right to be. You don't get to point fingers at someone and expect them not to say something back. Since you won't pick up the phone and call me, I'm doing it this way. Have a wonderful night. Bye.